Hello everybody and welcome back to On the Creek. We're deer hunting today. Well, I guess we're doing more than deer hunting. We're hunting for deer or turkey, but we're doing an archery hunt. I actually have a ground blind set up. I sat in this morning, but I didn't really see anything, so I come over to this other side here and I just got my turkey chair propped up. This is where I was hunting turkeys in the spring, and we've seen quite a bit of turkey and deer, so I pop back over here to see if I see anything, to see if anything's moving. This episode's probably going to be a couple days of hunting, because when you're sitting and waiting for deer, there's really not much action. But I'm going to try and get some of it on film, and we'll see what it looks like at the end. So if this is posted, you're definitely going to want to see this, so let's get into the video. So, I'm sitting in here. I've got myself tucked up against a tree. I don't have a blind here, but I see lots of turkey and deer here in the spring. This spot probably that way about 40 or 50 yards is where I was sitting for turkey. So it definitely looks different in the fall versus the spring. I think the woods are very different in the fall versus the spring. So we're going to sit here and see if we get anything. Let me show you kind of what my view is. Now, I'm hunting with my crossbow. I do have a compound bow. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that frown upon people hunting with a crossbow when they're able-bodied. But here's the thing. 2 years ago, I was 450 pounds of coffee drinking truck driver. And I love the sport, but I had physical limitations. So I still have a crossbow. Now I have a compound bow, but I kind of farted around too long, and I didn't get it set up in time for deer season. So I'm not going to forgo doing what I love to do just because I'm using a crossbow essentially. So if you don't like it as I'm using a crossbow, I'm sorry, but I want to enjoy the sport. A crossbow is what I had. That's what I'm going to use. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not here for trophies. I'm here for groceries. I like to put a little deer meat in the freezer. I'll take a doe. I'll take a buck. But I'm just enjoying myself in the woods, in the quiet. Better than working. It's just starting to get to be hunting hours, so it's still pretty dark. But we're gonna sit and see what we see any deer. Hopefully we get some action. I'm set up on a game trail, and the last deer walked right in on the game trail. Started eating acorns. There's acorns. I'm at a patch of acorns. There's acorns everywhere. So we'll see. We'll see if we get anything. I might take a turkey too if a turkey walks by, or even a coyote, but we'll see what happens. Well, that sucks. 2 shots. I missed both. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. That's a hard thing to hit. All right, we're getting ready to go back out for the evening hunt. I hunted this morning and didn't see anything, but I heard a lot of turkey around. So I'm gonna take DJ. DJ's gonna come out. So he's gonna have a shotgun, and we're gonna see if he can't shoot a turkey. He's not deer hunting. But I'm gonna take my crossbow, and then I'll shoot either turkey or a deer, depending on if anything walks by me. We're probably going to take the side-by-side because DJ can't really walk out in the woods right now. So we'll see. We're going to get him out and see what we can do. I'm going to put him in my turkey chair, I think, and I'm going to take out, I bought a one-man blind, just a chair that has a blind that flips over it. So I'm going to sit in that and see what it does. So maybe we'll get a bird, maybe we'll get a deer. We'll see what happens. More to come. Tucked in my little one-man blind pretty good. I got me a little shooting lane. This is where I turkey hunted last spring, but there's a lot of stuff that fell back here. So like where I sat before is all brushed out. I might come back and clean it up. We'll see. But I'm going to sit here. DJ's directly behind me. He's got a shotgun facing the other way. And hopefully he can get a turkey. That would be really cool. Hopefully I can get a turkey. That would be really cool. But I think I'm going to put my rage on, because I'm a little more exposed in this one-man blind than I am in my big blind. And I'll shoot a deer or a turkey with it. I won't have to move much. So we're going to see what happens. I'm shaking. I just got a shot at a big doe. I think I hit it. I heard the swack, so I think it was a good shot. I'm gonna call and see. Call Kelly. See if she can get Robbie. Hey, get Robbie. I think so. I think it was a good shot. I'm gonna go take a look and see if I can find my arrow. Let's take a minute from today's video to enjoy this captivating view. And while you do that, let's talk about the channel. The channel only moves forward with your support. So if you like this video, chances are you're going to like something else on the channel. So if you like hunting videos, tips and tricks videos, fishing videos, hunting videos, and pretty much anything outdoors, check out the channel, subscribe to the channel, turn the bell on so you're notified when we post more content, like and share my videos, and help me out. Because without support from people like you, this channel doesn't exist. So thanks for watching. Now I'm going to keep sucking in the view. You get back to the video. go to the blood trail. Where am I at here? Get my bearings.
Are we shooting an episode of In the Creek?
We are shooting an episode of In the Creek.
Well, it's a good thing you shot it now.
It's right here. I'm gonna mark the start of my blood trail.
Oh, yeah, dude, you hit it good.
Yeah.
She crashed right into. Is it a doe?
Yeah.
Yeah, she crashed right into this tree. She started squirting right here.
Where you got your next? Where's the next? Where do you see it squirt?
Right there. Look at all that blood.
Oh yeah.
She crashed into that tree. She came this way. Right up here. If she ain't dead, I'll be damned. Every couple of yards, stop, survey. Because if you see her off in the distance, you know, obviously we don't want to push her, but still. Hey, bring a kid in.
You see it?
I think I got her. Just be careful. Alright. Straight ahead. You see, but if we were going to spook her, she'd jump right now.
Yeah, there is a lump there.
It's either fur or that's leaves. It's kind of hard to tell.
Well, we'll give it a second. We'll move slow. Look, there's blood right here on this stick.
No, I know. It's going right up here. See? She came over here. She switched this way. She went right up here. She went all the way back right here. She started switching here. If that ain't her, she ain't far. Blood all right here. A lot of blood right there. See? She stumbled over this. She went all over this stick right here.
I'm in a bad spot.
Back around. Just came across right here. And then she went this way. Yeah, those are just ferns. Not as cool as I was hoping for. dug her feet in there and she went to jump up over this and she bled. God, that would have been nice to have a second dude. Little dude in here. See this? She stumbled. And she went this way. Nope. She went this way. She started to go that way. That's probably where she stepped back and stumbled right here. Came right through here. Just fucking blood everywhere. Oh yeah. She bled real hard right here. She come up, she bled really good right here, right? Came up, boom. All up on that tree. Just stopping to see if we can see where she's at. This could be a long drag.
We're gonna get the quad up.
A hell of a long drag. Man, she was squirting all the way out to here. All the way up to this tree. Sad thing is I've tracked more deer than I've shot.
Right here. Right there. You finding the blood?
Yeah. Blood, but you can see where the trail got kicked up. And then see she's right there. She came down here. She crawled right up this way. She stumbled here. You can see the evidence from here and here. See how you kind of lose the blood right here? But if you couldn't see her, again, you're looking for all the disturbances in the leaves. She started dragging her foot right around me. Did one of two things. She came up this way, she came up this way. blood over here. Yeah, it's a good sized doe.
Yeah. I'm a little far back.
It's alright, we found your arrow too. She had it in her the whole way.
I was way far back. Probably hit the back of the lung.
Dead deer's dead deer. Yep. That's good though, so every time she was moving, this thing was just in there doing damage.
That rage did a number.
You always do.
Ugh. Successful hunt. It's a big doe. She came in. I don't know if I got the shot on film or not because let's face it, I was shaking. But I don't like my shot. My shot placement was a little bit far back, but it did the job, and we harvested meat. You know, I wasn't out here trophy hunting, but I definitely got some meat for the freezer. So I'm gonna spare the more gruesome details. I'm not gonna do a gutting video, but thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and we're gonna gut this deer out and drag it back. Well, everybody, this marks the end of my trip in the North Woods chasing deer and turkey. I have to say that it's been a really great week. I've had a lot of success and a lot of failure, but I learned a lot. I know that the recording part probably wasn't my greatest work. I learned a lot about filming different hunts. This is the first time I ever filmed a hunt, and it's actually my first successful deer hunt. I've been hunting since I was a teenager, but I just never seemed to put it together. So, you know, it was great to be able to harvest that deer, and I'm kind of sad I don't think I got that shot actually on film. I don't think the camera turned on, but just wanted to leave with some final thoughts that, you know, the place up here, this up here, it makes all your worries and your cares just melt away, and it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of everything and down home. So to get up here and be able to slow things down in your mind and be able to just kind of focus on, you know, reflection is more important to me than a successful hunt or, you know, whatever you have going on. But the trade-off I think that you pay for that is that time seems to move 3 times as fast. And the one thing that I've learned is time is the one commodity that we can never get back. So take time with your family, do the things you love, do what makes you happy, because life is just too short. Get out and live. We'll catch you next time here at On the Creek.